This is one of the more, I would say, quiet, isolated, lesser known parks in Singapore. But there's a very interesting landmark in this park. One of the main landmarks about this area is actually the Seletar Rocket Tower. Now, in case you're still wondering, we are actually at Upper Seletar Reservoir. But there are two entrances, so you want to take the one that's closer to the golf course. There are actually three main things that we want to achieve in this video. The first one would be to capture the very nice clouds before the sun sets. The second one would be to capture the sunset, and the third one would be to try to capture the stars. So let's see whether we can find a nice spot to make that happen. Let me just show you how this park looks like. It's amazing because it's really huge. And there are so few people here because not many people know about this park. One of the most amazing things about this park is that it looks so much like it's not part of Singapore. You can hardly see any high-rise buildings around. It's mostly lush greenery. Just look at how widely spaced everything is. Most of the parks in Singapore are very small or have many of these amenities just cluttered together. But over here you can see huge grass plains and people are just spread out so far. This is something pretty different in this park. It just doesn't feel like I'm in Singapore. In front of us is a magnificent, interesting tree. This tree here is the heritage tree, also known as the kapok tree. It's actually quite common in Singapore. A significant feature of this tree are the pointed spokes that come out from the side of the tree. It's like a durian tree. One of the most common questions that Singaporeans ask is what these things are and why they are attached to the side of the tree. But apparently we have got too many cameras in Singapore. People are starting to wonder whether these are placed here to actually spy on Singaporeans. These are actually placed here to record the tilting of the trees, to see whether the trees are tilting to a certain angle in which it becomes dangerous. You can hardly capture the sun on the camera, but it's so beautiful.
Very bright.
Yeah, it's so bright. This park looks like a great place for you, especially if you enjoy being alone. Everyone seems to be on the other side of the park. So this is pretty much the quiet side of the park. Surrounded by the forested areas. No monkeys seen so far. It's just very quiet here. If you're looking for the toilet, just walk past these shelters and you will actually see another building here, which is actually where the toilet is. Yeah, it's so bright. It's actually the golden hour. Whoa, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's actually hurting to the eye. This is what it looks like once you come up to the hill. It gets more and more tiring as you move up. But you can't stop because there is a crowd behind you. Oh, this looks so beautiful. This is what it looks like when you're right on top of the rocket tower. The view here is just beautiful. There are so many people. But the funny thing is they don't actually stay here, they just come out and then they go down. Okay, so let's try capturing some nice clouds. The sun is so bright. How are we going to capture this? Let's go. has now turned really dark and the sun has already set. So what we're going to do is to actually wait till the stars come out. Hopefully there will be stars around here. So once it reaches a certain time, the light on the Seletar Rocket Tower actually turns on. So if you are coming to visit this place, you don't have to be worried about being stranded on a dark tower. This is very different as compared to the bird watching tower at Pasir Ris Park. So we were on that tower and then the lights just went off and we were in total darkness. Anything has actually caught your eye since the start?
Yeah, the sunset, the rays from the sunset, the moon and the stars.
Hopefully we can capture some really nice stars. We're not too sure where this actually leads to. I've actually tried looking at a map. It's just some random road ahead, so I'm not too sure why there's a long bridge or long road all the way to that road in front, or where it actually leads from or comes from. So we'll check out that area in future. We've got our dinner ready. 2 packets here. And that's about it. I think we've got a bottle of water somewhere. Where's the bottle of water? I thought we had... Ah, okay, yeah, it's under that bag there. So we're just waiting a little longer till the stars start to come out. You can actually see a few stars in the sky. Really beautiful. We are going to set up now and enjoy the star show. Alright, so now it's 11 PM and we are the only ones left on the Seletar Rocket Tower. Now it's been really interesting and a fun time trying to explore how we can capture the stars. With that, please remember to help us by liking this video, subscribing to us, as well as sharing this video with your friends and family so that all of us can enjoy it together. I'll see you in the next video. Stay cool, stay awesome, and be your best always. Bye!